Marshall for Lessons.io. Today let's look at a really neat song. It's called Danny's Song. It's interesting because Danny's song never is mentioned in the song, but that's okay. It's a song that's been around for a long time. Anne Murray made it popular. It's an old Kenny Loggins tune, and it's got a lot of chords to it and a lot of interesting things that those chords do. So let's take a look at it quick. Let's play a little bit of it here so that you can see what's going on. This B flat, it's A flat, that's G minor, C, C7, F, and F suspended. Don't worry, we're going to go at each one of these chords and we'll look at it in detail so you know what's what and what's where, okay? That's the chords for the verse. When it comes to the chorus, that's going to be now in E flat to F, B flat, G minor, then go back to the E flat, the F, B flat again, and at some point you're going to go from the B flat to the A flat to the G minor, and then follows the other chords that you had in the verse, okay? So basically we're doing it in the key of B flat. That's our starting chord there, okay? So if you recognize the B flat sequence, B flat, A flat, and so on down, and then use that as a reference point, starting on the B flat, and then when you get to the other part of the song, which is the chorus, that's going to be in E flat. Now if you recognize that the B flat here and the E flat are in the same part of the guitar neck, that also gives you another reference point of where to go with this. Okay, so this is the chorus now, is E flat goes to F. Now we can pick up the F down here if you want that, that's fine. Or just go right up here, and then we're back into the B flat and so on down the neck again. Now let's look at the way that the song is produced. When you first hit the first B flat in the beginning of the song, just looking at those three chords, you notice that we hit the B flat chord, but we hit the B flat in the bass note here, see? And then we went to the high E string, which is the same note as this, except it's on the other end of the guitar here. A flat now, same thing. And then the G minor. So what did I do? I went here. To give you that sound that the song has. Do this one twice. Now we want the chord of C, C chord, which is here. Notice it's right underneath the G. And then we're going to hit a C7 from there, which is right here. You could hit the C7 over here if you like, but we're right here, so we might as well just go there, okay? Now the C chord, that's the inside C chord, those four notes, and the C7 is right there. So all I did was take this note, and then we brought it down to here. So, and then we went to the F. Now here we want a suspended. It's got that sound to it. Just take your pinky from here and just bring it up to there. That's the sound you're going to hear. That's the sequence, the first sequence from the B flat. two of those. C, C7, F, and then suspended. And then we're going to do that again, B flat. To the chorus, we're going to hit that E flat as we showed you before. No, we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Now, two things happen. We go the E flat to the F to the B flat, right? But then when we come down here, we're going to go from the B flat to the G minor. But the second time we go through that sequence, it's going to go from the B flat to the A flat to the G minor. So be careful of that. Sometimes it's a little tricky. Even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything will bring the change along. When you say joy, that's that A flat. That's give you a signpost there, okay? If you're singing along with this, you want to hit that A flat before you go into the G minor again, okay? So from the beginning of the chorus, no, we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. It's G flat minor. Everything will bring a change along. In the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eye and tell me, now see, everything to the F gonna be alright. There's that suspended again, okay? And then we start at the beginning of the next verse. Very neat song. Let's look at the chords more carefully on some of these because it can trip you up. I know it does me all the time. This is the straight B flat chord. There's a straight A flat chord. In other words, there's nothing funny going on there. It's just a plain chord. When we get to the G minor, all we have to do is pick up that middle finger and you got a minor chord, right? This is your A flat. When it comes down here, just a half step down, just pick up that one finger. There you go, that gives you the minor chord. Then as I said before, the C comes from there, we're right there. Might as well just hit it right there. Then, that's the C7 chord. From the C7 chord we go to the F, which is our normal F chord down here, and then we're going to do that little funny suspended. Then you start at the top of the order again with the B flat. Notice I'm hitting the bass note and the top note. Comes to the chorus, we're going to go right back to the same fret that we were in with that B flat, and then we're going to hit that E flat, which is right underneath it. Bring it up to the F. See? Back to our B flat. Do it again. That sequence 2 times. Third time we go through. that A flat. That's when we see the word joy, right? And then we go into our G minor again, to our C. You could do the C7, and then to the F. So when you start to break it down, it doesn't seem so confusing anymore. The interesting part about the song is the way it sounds when you play the chords. Once again, the bass note and the high note. That's what you hear. Now for the right hand, you notice that I'm picking more than I'm strumming. If you wanted to strum it, you certainly can do that. So either way is fine. You can strum it, you can pick it, or do a combination of both. No matter how you do it, it's an interesting song, and you'll want to work on it and get it right, okay? I'm Doc Marshall. See you next time.